Within this video, we are going to discuss why you have one side of your body that's stronger than the other. And this is a very common question I get, hence why I'm making this video. So what I do want to start off by saying is, it's not strange, it's not weird, it's not unique, it's not unusual to have one side of your body stronger than the other. This is a very normal situation and it happens a lot. And when you really think about the reasons why, it makes sense because most people, we go through a lifetime, whether it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years of predominantly using our dominant side day in, day out, week in, week out for years and decades. And that's what exaggerates those muscle imbalances. So let's say you're right-handed, then naturally you're going to carry your luggage with your right hand, or carry the grocery shopping mall with your right hand, or maybe carry your luggage when you're going to the airport with your right hand mostly. And that's going to happen a lot. And again, when you do that just for many years, it adds up. And that's how you get these muscle imbalances. So that's a common way for muscle imbalances to happen. Another way it can commonly happen is by injuries. So let's say you break your left arm. That means that you're mostly going to start using your right arm for everything. And with that, you might cause muscle imbalances as well, especially if maybe that arm was broken for like 4, 5, 6 months. So that's something to think about too. And that's potentially how muscle imbalances can occur. So those are the two main reasons. So from injuries or just from a lifetime of predominantly using one side. Now, the way to work around these muscle imbalances is by doing predominantly single limb exercises. So these would be things like dumbbell rows, single arm chest presses, static lunges, reverse lunges. And, I've already been programming these for you. So it's not like something we have to start only doing now, like we've already been doing it, but now you're understanding why, or one major factor as to why I've been programming these for you. And now, what I want you to think about or start doing if you're not already moving forward when it comes to these single limb exercises, and we're going to take the dumbbell row as an example. Let's say you're doing the dumbbell row and your right arm is the dominant one. I always want you to start with your non-dominant arm or your non-dominant leg for these single limb exercises. So for the dumbbell row, that means you will start with your left arm and let your left arm set the pace, okay? So if you can only do 8 reps with your left arm on a specific weight, let's say 25 kg, if you can only do 25 kg on the dumbbell row for 8 reps, and then on your other arm, you do your right arm, which is your dominant arm, and you feel like you can do more than 8 reps, don't go beyond 8 reps. Just leave it at 8 reps. Match your non-dominant side, because if you do more with your dominant arm just because you feel like you can, that's how you exaggerate the muscle imbalance even more. So remember, let your non-dominant side set the pace. A common mistake most people do is they just do more with that dominant side just because they feel like they can, whereas that's them actually, causing an even bigger muscle imbalance without them realizing. So otherwise, I do hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions on the back of it as well, just ask away. And otherwise, take care and I'll see you around.